Yeah, it says here that you don't like. There's no way it says you have to pay £1.99. That's just a voucher.
That's understanding it.
It's almost false advertising because it says sausage and egg or bacon and egg McMuffin or toasted bagel with Philadelphia light or fresh coffee. Present your voucher before placing order. Like that. No,
that's why it's got that. So it's got that there. Then it says present your voucher before.
It doesn't say.
You don't use it. Don't worry about it.
No, but it doesn't say anywhere here that you get a free
that's
coffee.
What this is indicating, the £1.99.
Well, to me that looks like a voucher for a meal because otherwise it should say sausage and egg McMuffin.
The voucher is for £1.99. That's the deal. Okay, if you've got any other queries, you can take it up with head office.
Why does it not say with a free coffee?
If you've got any queries, take it up with head office. But it's £1.99 for the voucher. If you don't want it right now, keep it, take it up with head office, or we can do that for you.
It's false advertising though, bro, because it doesn't
say
take
it up with head office. We don't make them here. We don't make them here.
Okay, so what does this imply to me for free? A free coffee?
Okay, if you buy a muffin, you get £1.99, you get a coffee with it.
It doesn't say that I've just shoved all the way here. It should say if you buy a muffin then you get a free coffee.
Okay. I'll say that with head office and
it's sausage and egg or bacon and egg McMuffin or toasted bagel with Philadelphia light and fresh ground coffee. There's a voucher for it. Nowhere on the voucher does it state that if you buy a sausage and egg McMuffin for £1.99 you get a free coffee.
Okay.
If that was the case, it should say that, bro. Yeah, so I've just shoved all the way here just to get this, and it doesn't actually say you have to buy it, it just says it's a voucher for this meal.
So what do you think this indicates? £1.99?
That it's a voucher with that for the meal. It's a promotional offer, otherwise it should say...
So that would indicate that that would be a visual confirmation that you have to pay £1.99.
That, for me, is a visual confirmation that this voucher is worth this price of the meal, or it's a discount, because otherwise it should say sausage and egg if you buy a sausage and egg McMuffin for £1.99 you get a free coffee with this voucher. It doesn't, it says sausage and egg or bacon and egg McMuffin or toasted bagel with Philadelphia light and freshly ground coffee. Present a voucher. There's nowhere on here that it states, even in the small print, that you have to pay any money. It just says it's a voucher for this meal.
Okay. For me, if I was a customer, I'd look at that, and the first thing I look at is the £1.99.
Yeah.
And that would be the indication that you're going to pay £1.99.
That to me is the indication that this voucher is worth £1.99. If you have to pay £1.99, it should say if you pay £1.99. Nowhere here does it say you have to pay it. It's a voucher saying that it's worth it. It's like if you get a £50 voucher for H&B, it's going to say £50 on it, isn't it? That doesn't mean you have to spend £50 there. It means that the voucher's worth it.
Okay.
So that's like almost false advertising, but I don't think that's correct.
I'll take it up with head office.
Well, so am I entitled to a free
No, because that's not what the voucher's for. Every other customer understands how it works. So
well,
if
could you explain it to them like this? Like it should say, bro, that if you buy a sausage and egg McMuffin, you get a free coffee. Yeah. So I just walked all the way here.
I'll take it up with head office.
Yeah.
You can also do the same. But every other customer who's come in has taken that as they have to pay £1.99.
Okay. Can I not actually just get an orange juice or something, or?
So you pay £1.99, you can have a muffin and an orange juice?
So can I forget the muffin and just get an orange juice with this voucher?
No. You have to pay.
So, where does it say in this voucher that you have to pay money?
It's indicating here that whatever you're going to get with this voucher, you have to pay £1.99.
No,
I understand that you're saying
it indicates correct. It says £1.99. Doesn't indicate anywhere on the voucher that you have to hand that money to over the counter. All it says is a voucher, £1.99, and some food on it. Nowhere in the small print or any of the items that you've got to pay for.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I can't do anything for you. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, well, we'll take it up with the head office.
Yeah, well,
I'll raise it with my store manager.
Yeah, write my name down and tell them, because I just walked all the way here for it. Okay. And the fact that it says nowhere does it say that if you buy this, then you get...
Put your name and number down there.
Yeah, well, it should say...
So would you expecting someone to get free food?
Well, that's what I thought this voucher entitled you with. Hold up, let's get my number for you.
So you didn't think that £1.99 was anything to do with...
Well, if you have a £50 H&B voucher, do you think you have to pay £50 when you've got the voucher? You don't, do you?
Well, normally the VAT is like a debit card or something, isn't it? So
well, no, if you get a voucher for somewhere, usually...
I see what you're saying. So you're expecting... So
yeah.
You're expecting... So if there was a product for £1, you're expecting to be able to use that price for £1.
Not knowing the price list, bro, I actually thought that this voucher saying sausage and egg or bacon and egg McMuffin or toasted bagel with Philadelphia and light and freshly ground coffee, £1.99. It just says present your voucher before placing order. Like, so, you know, it's like, nowhere
So
to
you,
actually state that. They should say, they should reword it, bro, saying like, if you buy sausage and egg McMuffin, you're entitled to one free coffee with this £1.99 voucher. You know what I mean? So you have to buy something, so you don't have to muck around and walking all the way here for it.
okay, but I think what he's saying is,
Yeah, it's
so
fair
you
enough.
can get this,
It's
so
fair
that's
enough
right.
if that's what it is, but it's wrongly worded, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not your fault, but like,
You're
yeah.
making it feel like it is.
Oh, nah, not at all, bro. Like, it's not personal, but it's just like I just walked all the way here and it says what it says.
The
Like,
amount of vouchers we give out, you're the first person who's ever questioned that.
third
Most
person.
customers, you're the first person,
Oh, yeah,
first person to ever.
Well, it's because people these day and age just take as they're told, isn't it? But because it doesn't actually say you have to spend this to get this, it just shows the image of the free that you can have with this voucher. I thought it was a free sort of coupon, though. Like,
Okay.
yeah, no worries. I just. Actually had a problem with the other McDonald's with something silly as well, bro. So this franchise manager is going to be writing a letter of apology to my home address in the next couple of days anyway. So now this McDonald's is smoking up, bro.
What did they do?
The lady in the other one at the Escape, she literally unlocked the toilet door and walked into the toilet when I was in there, bro. No, nothing, just went boom, opened the door and I was on the toilet. Yeah, but she had the idea that I wasn't supposed to be in there, but the reason I'd gone in there was because the door was wide open and I'd already walked into the men's one and it was just disgraceful.
Yeah.
The reason she was coming in disabled was because she was already on the version of cleaning the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, so she knew that the men's was bad, that's why she was off to clean it, but the fact that she just unlocked it and went straight in. Yeah. Oh, she seemed to think that no one was allowed in the disabled toilet, but whether or not, bro, the door was wide open, the men's was unusable.
Yeah, I understand.
She didn't seem to. Yeah, bro. Yeah, thank you.
I'll leave that with me,
Yeah, no worries. Oh, yes, sorry.
and I'll speak to her the manager and see if they say it's legally obliged.
Send it out to the franchise manager, bro, because I've already made a complaint with them and I'm not making a complaint with the staff, but
What about the vouchers? Or?
yeah, just the voucher, bro. It's a bit false advertising. It's what half an hour to get here for it.
Well, when I called the people who made the vouchers, the people who like kind of discuss what goes on them, I'll ask them if there's anything that can be changed.
Well, for the next man, they should change them because it's a bit
if they feel it's legally obliged to something like that, then they'll keep it. If they feel like...
Have you had anyone else turn up thinking it was a free voucher?
No one ever.
Actually, if they think they have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think when people... If someone gave me that, I'd straight away go, all right, I've got to pay $1.99. What do I get for $1.99?
Well, I showed that voucher to someone yesterday and they said, oh, cool, you've got a free... And they thought the same as me.
Because McDonald's give out thousands of those. So if that was entitled you to, they'd be losing things like that.
I didn't know that they give out thousands, but yeah, the person I showed to yesterday, I'm saying, well, she looked at it and they're like, oh yeah, you've got a free breakfast. So it was like, yeah, walk here this morning. Fair enough.
No, I don't think no one's ever complained to me about it.
Right, okay.
I'll look into it for you.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that.